today, which is nice. Let's rotate, we'll make our warm-up thorough and quick. Going upper body core today. And then reach it. You guys, I'm trying to like figure out, because it's, you know, being at home, we have a very limited amount of load that we can use. And I'm like, how do we make those triceps sore? So we'll try a couple new things today, see if it works. I mean, obviously we're working more than triceps, but let's go neck, sides, and per side. It's my mission though. Good, chin to chest and to the sky. Good, and over the right and the left. You're gonna shrug the shoulders up, and I'm gonna squeeze that scapula down into our pockets. So shrug it up and do a little circle with the shoulders too. Big breath in. Good, and let's go ahead and spread the fingers out. Looking through the shoulders here. Hope everyone's week's been good. Can you believe it's supposed to be so much cooler the next 2 days? It's supposed to rain maybe. It's crazy. And let's cross it over that body. Squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back here. Warming things up. And again, if you're just coming in, light load, 2 to 8 pounds. So one thing also, if you have a book or, and don't worry if you don't, or something that's just not very high that you can offset your push-up with if you want. Again, not required. We're going to hinge at the hips, stretch it out, walk it out. You know what comes next. The right foot on the outside of the right hand. We're gonna reach and then squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let's do it again. Keep going here. Give me 2 more. Make sure you exhale, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Last one. Good. And we're going to kick it back. And left foot coming. Outside of left hand. Get your foot as far up there as you can. Try to keep a flat foot, but if you can't, that's okay too. You got 2 more. And then we're going to hit downward dog. Keep your foot back. And we're going to soften the knees, push into the floor, straighten out those arms, neck, extension of your spine. Good, push those heels into the ground. Good, come back to plank. We're going to lower. Try to keep our shoulder blades back and down as we lower. Flatten our feet, chest up, squeeze the glutes. Try not to be here, right? We're going to push into that ground, keep those shoulder blades down. Plant the toes, going into downward dog. Push it back. Good, and we'll lower. Elbows should be turned in. Good. Plant the toes, push into the floor, squeeze the glutes. Plant the toes, push back, tailbone up. Soften the knees here. And we'll go one more there. Elbows in, turned in. Good, so they're close to your sides. Flatten the toes, push in, nice long neck here. Again, try to not shrug those shoulder blades up towards your ears. Let's go nice and slow back towards the toes. And around up here. Good. And we'll work on thoracic rotation one more way, and then we'll get started. We're going to lay on our side. Oh, really sore. Let's go ahead and bring both knees forward. Grab bottom hand, grabs the top leg. You're going to reach, and you're going to exhale, open. You're going to push that shoulder, back of shoulder towards the ground. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. We'll reach again. Okay, let's go one more. Big open. Oh. So great. Don't get too comfortable now. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Knees in line with hips. Grab top of the leg with the bottom arm. Reach away from you. Big open up. Lock those knees into place. Big breath. Exhale, open. Little squeeze of those shoulder blades behind you to help kind of open up that chest. Especially if you're tight like me. Let's go one more here. All right. We'll go ahead and we'll start on our feet. If you have a mini band or your small weights here, you can use them. If you don't, you can use your mind, right? Make that resistance, that mental resistance. My timer on. We're gonna be just working 30 seconds on 15 transition. And we're gonna start with mini band external rotation. You can have your thumbs up, or you can go palms up here if you have weights. I like to have my palms up. Otherwise, mini band, there's no wrong way to do it. I'm gonna push my shoulders, my elbows back, and squeeze them into my sides. Let's go 30 seconds, extend out and squeeze. Soften those knees, squeeze the glutes. Woo. Working back of that shoulder. So remember, working from the back of the shoulder. You don't have a mini band, you have your weights, or if you don't have weights, even cans, you're here, palms up. And we're squeezing the back of those shoulders. The muscles that help externally rotate our shoulder joint. Rib cage is pointed down, it's not flared. And time here, nice work. All right, so you're gonna grab your light load if you have it again. Don't you worry if you don't. This is work all by itself. We're gonna go into a plank position, and we're gonna go into a front raise, all right? With or without load, it's up to you. I feel like 5 pounds might be a little ambitious here, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So let's get our best plank position. Tap the shoulders down. Little tuck of the tailbone in, squeeze the glutes. Push into the ground with that other arm, and you're loaded. Let's go. Remember your option here, keep going. You can work from an elevated surface, preferably on the edge here. Tuck and squeeze. Squeeze that core. You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Good. So it's that arm that's working to stabilize you, where you're really gonna feel this. We're gonna go other side here. Put a little cheek scoop wider in your feet here. Give yourself a bigger base. Get ready in 3, other arm. 2, let's go. Tight core, and raise up. Next, an extension of the spine. Try not to rotate too much in that pelvis. Squeeze those glutes. Remember last week, we talked about staying connected through the rib cage and the pelvis with that intra-abdominal pressure. You get fatigued, go to your knees, tuck, and raise in time. Nice work. We're gonna go into T raises. So you're gonna be on your stomach. Forehead is down on the ground. Hands are out in line with the shoulder. Thumbs are gonna be up. So we're externally rotating. So it's up and squeeze. Keep that head down. Keep your head down on the mat. Try not to lift the chest here on this one. And you wanna think about squeezing, definitely upper traps are getting in there, but try to tune into the mid part of your shoulder blades. And these are some muscles called rhomboids there that we want to fire up. You're halfway. So if you need to turn your thumbs a little bit more and squeeze up, you can. Or if you feel better going flat hands, you can do that too. And time. Nice work. All right, so we're gonna go back into that plank position. I'm gonna go into a fly, I'll show you. This mat is just in my way. Tight core to the side. I'm not gonna rotate as I turn, all right? You got 5 seconds to get ready. 3, tap that shoulder down. Let's go. Squeeze those booties. Next, an extension of your spine. Try not to drop it and look at your feet. You don't want to look at your feet here. Woo. Remember, option, tuck, go to your knees. Move through the back of the shoulder here. Lats, work in it, kick it in a little bit. You got 5 seconds. Feeling the heat. And time here. We'll go to the other side. Again, you can also work from an elevated surface here. And I won't say that again. Like, I don't stop, do I? All right, get ready. 3, 2, let's go. Squeeze, back of shoulder, all around that shoulder blade. Woo, halfway. Making sure, push it into the ground with that other hand, stabilizing through. That's the arm that's getting tired for me. 5 seconds. Ooh. Almost there. And time, nice work. All right. So now we're gonna go into a hollow body halo or circle. So give you a couple options here. I'm gonna squeeze up, I'm gonna have my light load. I'm going to extend my legs out, lift up, and come around. Switching, little squeeze up. All right, option here, keep the knees bent. All right, and we'll go 15 seconds one direction, and then we'll switch that rotation. You don't have to use weight here, you can just pretend you're passing one from one hand to the other. Get ready. Go in circles. I don't care how you start. Oh. Extend those legs out. Bring them up and squeeze. Extend out. That weight's going over your head. Squeeze up. Oh. Good, let's switch directions. Other way. Remember your options. You bring the knees in. So lift those shoulders try to keep them lifted the whole time if you can, as you bring that weight, as you pass it through. And time. Nice work. Grab some water. We're gonna go from the top with our external rotations. And again, if you're looking for that to feel that external rotation, kind of back of the shoulder, around the outside of that scapula. We'll go in about 10 seconds. So thumbs up or palms up. It's up to you. Nice tall posture here. Let's go. Back of shoulder here. You don't have a mini band. You can get them online. They're relatively inexpensive. They're a nice little addition to your home workout collection. Time here. All right, 10 seconds. We're gonna go to that front raise, plank front raise. Get ready, 3, 2, let's go. Tight core. Try not to rotate the pelvis or the hips here. They're gonna wanna move on you. Shoulder, keep going. The shoulders over the front wrist, right? You don't wanna be way back here as you're lifting, right? You wanna be over that wrist. You got 5 seconds. Shoulder over the wrist. Woo! And time. Nice work. 5 pounds is a lot here. Like I said, I had a big jar, big can of tomatoes I was working with last night. It was hard then too. We'll go in 3, get ready, 2, let's do it. Wider feet here, squeeze the glutes. Keep driving. Take your rest where you need to. Why did it only give us 15 seconds rest? Totally should have given us 30. Let's go 10 seconds here. Almost there. And time. Nice work. All right, we're gonna go into those face down T raises. You got 10 seconds. Remember, you're not lifting your head or your chest. Keeping your forehead on the floor. Get ready, rotate thumbs up and squeeze. Give me a 1-2 at the top. 1-2. Too bad if my shoulders are already tired. Keep going here. You got 5 seconds. 1-2 squeeze at the top. In time. All right, so we're gonna go into our plank fly. All right, you wanna think about moving through the back of that shoulder here. Your elbow's not locked out. It's kind of soft but active, right? So you're not fully extended. Let's get ready to go. In 3, 2, let's do it. Ugh. Shoulders definitely tired. Little squeeze. You can go ahead, keep going. You can just bring your hand to shoulder level. You don't have to go past that shoulder as you squeeze. You're almost there. 10 seconds. And time. It's gone about 15. Feeling it. Posterior side of that shoulder. 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's do it. Nice and controlled. Keep driving here. You want to give me a 1-2 at the top, right? Top range of motion. Give me a 1-2. Don't just throw that weight. I want you to squeeze it up and hold for 1-2. It's harder that way. And time. All right, we got our hollow circles. Sure, there's a more technical term for this one. All right, let's get ready. Very best hollow. Legs lift up, reach under, shoulders lift up a little more. Just going into a big circle. Right. And let's switch directions. Trying to get that lower back imprinted. Shoulders off the mat. Remember your option. Keep the knees bent and just do a crunch to get up there. Don't let the shoulders come all the way down though if you can help it. Next, nice and neutral. Time here. Get some water. We got one more round of that guy. We'll be on our feet. Sternal rotations. About 10. 3, 2. Soft knees, squeeze the butt. Let's go. Soft knees, squeeze the butt. Squeeze through the back. It's easy to want to cheat here. Give me 1-2. 1-2. Get my elbows aren't forward, they're back. Pull back, retracted in my scapula, and then rotating. Tall chest here. Don't let it drop. Nice work. All right, we're gonna go to our raises. Remember, working without load here, you can grab your water bottle. Let's go. Front raise. Neck and extension of the spine. Halfway. Keep driving, go to your knees as you fatigue or if you lose form. You're almost there. Time. Ooh, wait. Nice job. Third, stay. 5 seconds here. Other side. Let's do it. Keep driving. Halfway point. You need to keep that good form. Go to your knees. Tuck your tailbone under. Squeeze a little bit. Still working here. Time. All right, we're going to go to our prone or face down T raises. Again, we're hitting upper traps here, but we want to go kind of just below the upper traps into those rhomboids here too. So close your eyes and let's focus on those guys. Thumbs are up. Let's go. Don't let those shoulder blades roll forward. Keep going here. Hopefully your floor is clean. I might have a black mark on my forehead. You're almost there. Woo. Squeeze 1, 2. And time. Nice work. All right, guys, we're going to go into that plank, into a plank fly. Something like that. What's it called? Plank fly. 5 seconds. Man, this 5-pound weight is kicking my booty. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Back it down. Be solid. Let's move. Remember, you don't have to go very high here. Keep that shoulder blade down and toward your back pocket, right? You don't want that shoulder blade shrugging up and rounding forward here. That's when you're going to start to feel it in the front of the shoulder. And time. Nice work. Almost there. We're going to go to the other side. Finish this out with a hollow hold, and then we'll move on. Get ready, get ready. Pack it down. Shoulder over the wrist. Let's go. Keep driving here 10 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds. Right now. Go to your knees if you need to. Stay strong in that core. 5 seconds. Oh. And time. All those circles. So when you're lifting in that hollow, I want you to think about lifting those shoulders up by squeezing the ribcage down, right? Don't lift with that neck. All right, in position. So again, relax the neck, squeeze the ribcage down. Let's go. Make it a big circle. Remember your option for bend knees here. Try not to let the shoulders drop here, right? So you're thinking rib cage is squeezing down, super tight. And switching directions now. Bring that weight overhead. Drop the feet or the legs as you bring it overhead as low as you can keep that lower back imprinted. So close. And time. Woo. All right. So this is where you need your Harry Potter book or Lord of the Rings, or maybe, and if you don't have one, don't sweat it at all. Something that's a little bit elevated so you can offset your push-up. You can also use your dumbbell here too. So before I get into the moves, we're gonna be here working, and you're gonna be going as many rounds as you can for 15 minutes. You have 4 moves, and you have 4 numbers to remember. So if you want to write it down, you can. We're going to be going 10 offset push-ups, right? So you can go 5 each side. I'll show you the move. So 10 is our first move. Our second number to remember is an overhead press. That's going to be 15. Our third number is going to be 20, so our third move is 20 reps, and our fourth is 25. So let me show you the moves. Offset push-up or regular push-ups for 10. But your offset, you're going to have one hand elevated. My shoulders are going to be packed down. I'm going to have a nice tall plank here, and I'm going to go here. I'll go 5, and then switch sides, 5, a total of 10 push-ups, right? Offset if you can, otherwise a regular push-up is fine here too. Then we're gonna go into an overhead press for 15. You can use your water bottle here, but what we're gonna do here is we'll press up and then squeeze the shoulder blades down, right? Soft knees, tight core, press up, squeeze down. Press up, squeeze down for 15. Get that pull motion in there too, all right? Not just the up. So overhead press to pull, 15. Your 20, this is where those cans might come into good use. You've got lateral delt flies, all right? So we want to think about hitting the outside of our shoulder here. So soft knees, exaggerated chest, palms are down. Just go, you don't have to go way up here, right? Just go to your range, a little soft elbow. You're not locked out, right? You're not extended. You can flex here if you need to, if you have pain. So the shorter the lever, the better. So if you have pain with the longer lever, shorten it up, bend through that elbow. That's 20, right? And then our 25, you can either use your heavier load here or your water bottle. You're gonna go sit up, tall chest, press up, push the head through, all right? So at the top here, I don't want you rounded, right? I want you to sit up, come up, press through. All right, you got 25 of those bad boys. I'm gonna show you if you just have a water bottle you're working with, your overhead press to pull will be right here. Pressing up, pulling down. All right, so 15 minutes, as many rounds as you can. So it's you against the clock in this circuit. 10 push-ups, 5 offset if you're doing offset, 15 overhead press to pulls, 20 lateral delt raises, and then 25 sit-ups to press. I'm gonna set the timer. Let's get ready for that offset push-up. I have a little ball here, so I'm gonna use that. Get ready, we're working. 10, 10's your push-up number, let's go. Once you get your 10 in, then you're gonna go to those 15 overhead press to pulls. Tight core here. If you have a weight you're using, you're just going 5 or a book on one side, right? I'm gonna use the ball, I'm alternating. Once you get your 10 in, you're going to 15 overhead press to pull down. Woo. Wow, that was rough. Squeeze down. Don't lock out the elbows at the top. Tight, tight core. Don't flare, all right? Squeeze the glutes. Don't forget to pull down. Remember, water bottle, you're gonna be right here, tall chest. Squeeze down, like you're doing a lat pull down. Get your 15, your next number is 20, lateral delt flies. Keep driving. 2 against the clock. 10 push-ups. 15 overhead press pulls. 20 lateral delt flies. 25 sit up to press. You can also just put your hands over your head on that sit up. 5 pounds and they're burning. Control it down. 1, 2 up. Oh, good Lord. Keep driving here. All right. It's all your fault, Nicole. You wrote this. 25, sit up press if you're there. 10, 15, 20, 25. That's your number. Never on that sit up. Push through. Round that spine back. Round it back. Wow. Remember, you're working 15 minutes here at your pace. Working on good form. Pushing your limits a little bit. Get out of your comfort zone. Just a little though, you don't have to do a big leap. If you want to, by all means. And you're sitting up tall at the top. It's really hard to count and tuck. Whoa. Keep driving here. Tall chest at the top. Push the head through. Tall chest. Round that spine down. If you're done with your 25, you start all over again at the push-ups. Remember, you're going to take your break where you need to. You're going to drink some water where you need to. We are 3:55 in. Everyone's striving for 3 rounds here. But if you get past it, awesome. You don't find it 3, just do what you can. Any work is good work. Oh, the groaning's coming, people. Join me. Tight course here. Don't let that rib cage lead on your push-ups. Don't let your nose lead, right? You want a nice, solid body. Everything's connected. Nothing's dropping before the other. Remember, if you have that book, you're going 5 each side. Your next number is 15 overhead. Press to pull. Don't lock the elbows out on that press. Squeeze down on that pull. Squeeze. Watch that rib cage. Wow, it's still really heavy. Keep driving here. After you're done with your 15 overhead press pull, you're going lateral dump fly for 20. Oh my gosh. Oh. Keep driving. Keep going. As many rounds as you can. If this doesn't work for you, try going, no weight, up, and then squeeze down through the back. Up, squeeze down through the back. All right, there's an option there. So we're working the back of that body. 10 push-ups, 15 overhead press pulls, 20 lateral dump flies, 25 sit-up to press. Same thing, you don't need load on that sit-up. Just go through the motion. It's work. Keep that chest up here. Don't let it fall down as you pull, right? You want to be super proud. So, super tall posture. Glutes are on. Squeeze. Don't let yourself get loose. Don't let that chest fall forward. Squeeze your glutes. Oh. Wow. You guys were 7:30 in. Procrastinating. Remember, water, roll breaks where you need them. Tall chest at the top. As you come down, you're going to round that spine. Squeeze up with that belly. Tall chest, push through. I'm moving really slow here. Option, ditch the load. You have water bottle, tall chest, and reach. Really push that chest forward. Proud enough. Proud enough. It's 25. Ridiculous. It's a big number. You got this though. Come on. Keep working. Anyone else's account too? That felt like 25, right? Remember your numbers. You should know them by now. You guys, we're at 9:35 right now. Let's get that third round in if you just finished 2. Not, just keep working. Just keep working. No push-ups in class tomorrow, right? Tight course here. Whatever you're doing. It's a little more work to maintain that good posture through movement. But you've got the skill set now, so apply it. there's no way. I know. I'll do what I can. Do what I can. Up and pull down. Remember, glutes are on that overhead press. Pull down and squeeze. Guys, 11:30 on the clock. We're almost there. 3.5. Big long recovery after this. We're gonna need it. Come on, you got this. Woo! $2:30. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Oh. Work to the end of that clock. Come on. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. I'm gonna dump and load on that push-up so I can get my 25 in. $130. Tall chest on that sit up at the top. Count. Nice lengthening of that spine. Strong, strong core. You guys, we are almost to 1 minute. Keep working, no matter where you are. 1 minute of work left. Uh, 40 seconds left. Keep going here, you guys. I'm gonna come watch you. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, come on. You got a few more reps of something here. You got a few more reps of something. Nice work, keep pulling, keep pulling. Looking good, you guys, looking good, crew. 10 more seconds, come on. 10 more seconds, 10 more. Time. All right, get some water. We have coming up, we'll be working 30 seconds, 2 moves. So we'll be working our right side for 30 seconds. We switch our move. We stay on that right side. And then we're going to be going into a 90-second ladder after that. I'll show you the moves. And of course, I'll always give you options here. So we're going to go into a side lying tricep extension. I'm going to cross my bottom arm onto my top shoulder. I'm going to put my the hand, the arm that's on the top, and put that hand down to the ground, right? And what I'm going to do, you don't want that elbow to flare out. You want to keep it pointed towards your knees. And I'm going to squeeze up, working tricep here, right? So I'm actually going to just push and feel that tricep working. All right, option here, you can give yourself a little assist with this bottom hand, right? So I'm going to push into the floor with that forearm and come up, squeeze with that tricep. That works just as good, it fires up the muscle. We just want to keep that shoulder packed down, right? If this doesn't feel okay in your shoulder, remember your fingers are pointed forward. You're going to push that shoulder blade down and then come up, squeezing that tricep. I'm going to have you do a traditional tricep kickback here, 30 seconds, all right? Then our second 30, we have single arm skull crusher. We'll be lying on our back. Our elbows aligned with our shoulder, and we're gonna go straight back here, right? I'm gonna put my hand onto my tricep for that external feedback. So that weight's kind of dropping by my ear. 30 seconds on that side, then we switch, and then I'll get into our ladder when we get there. Let's do this. Triceps, triceps. All right, remember arm here or arm here. We're working the back of the arm, 30 seconds here. Let's go. Let's get there, you don't have to extend all the way out. Remember your option, bring that bottom hand down, back the shoulder down, and squeeze up. Again, we're not locking out that elbow. Almost there. Don't let that elbow come away from your body. It's super hard, right? So we're going to grab that weight and that arm that was pushing from the floor or doing the actual work. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Elbows under shoulder, neutral wrist, weight by your ear, and squeeze up. I'm put my hand on the back of my tricep. So I'm feeling what muscle I want to work, right? And 2, I'm not letting that shoulder get in there, right? So I'm not letting that elbow move forward. Whoa. Nice strong wrist here. And time. Wow. All right, we're going to take it to the other side. Remember your option, you have that quadruped, that all fours kick back. Try to keep your wrist pretty neutral here when you're doing your kickback or your skull crusher. All right, here, hand here, elbow back, and up. If that hand's a little more forward opposed to down here, it's gonna be a little easier. So kind of putting it almost where my elbow of that other arm is coming up. But don't let that elbow flare out of the side that you're extending through. Working that back of the arm. Remember your option. Use this arm to assist. It doesn't make it that much easier. A little bit, maybe. Maybe. Woo. You're almost there. Again, don't let that elbow flare out. Even if you go just a little bit up, that's fine. Time, let's go to skull crusher. So same arm that was doing the work here. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Elbow over the shoulder. Put that hand there. Don't let that elbow come forward as you extend up. Don't let the elbow come forward. So that hand's giving you a little feedback. Whoa. Keep driving here. Keep driving. Oh, wow. Last rep. Up here. All right, we're gonna hit 90 seconds. Our ladder, we've done this before. We have, and I'm gonna give you an option here. I'm all about options. We have one high pull. You can go one bicep curl, all right? Or you can go, if you have one heavier weight or your water bottle, you go one high pull, one curl, or heavier load, you can go one high pull, one overhead extension. Then we go two high pulls, two overhead extensions. So your variation would be, do you want to curl or do you want to go overhead tricep extension? It's totally your call. I'm going to curl because I'm not even sure if my triceps will work. All right, get ready. So we're laddering up. 90 seconds here. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive those elbows up. It's 1 and 1, 2 and 2. My knees are going to be soft here. Glutes are on. Trying not to swing. It's going to be really hard. Keep driving here. I'm going to give you even another option. You can go, if your shoulders don't like the high pull, you can go high pull, curl to overhead extension. Do your ladder that way, all right? Options. You guys, I'm not even going to tell you where we are on the clock yet. Ugh. Soft knees, butts on. Tell you when we get to a minute. How's that? Oh, we're in a minute. But keep going because we got 30 more seconds here. Ooh. Keep cranking. Don't hit yourself in the face. Keep your teeth. I'm only saying it from experience here. Like, I almost hit myself in the face. I haven't lost a tooth yet, though. 5 seconds here. Time. Let's recover here. Let's crank out another round. So it's kind of definitely challenging to program for upper body to try to think about the load that people have, that we have at home, and so I always add a little bit more to the workout. And what I'm trying to tell you in a very long-winded kind of way is that you'll have to stretch on your own. All right, 5 seconds here. We're gonna go to that sideline tricep. Remember your option, you can go into the kickback, right? Let's do it, 3, 2, let's work. Oh, sorry, my hands are wrong. Get that hand up to that elbow, close to the elbow, make it a little bit easier. Try not to let that shoulder rotate, so I'm kind of holding onto my shoulder here too, for a couple reasons, to keep it from coming forward, and it just helps feel more stable. And it's around 10 seconds here. Come on, triceps. Good, grab your weight, let's go to skull crusher. Superset this, 3, 2, let's go. Holding the back of the arm now. Dumbbells coming by the ear. You're not moving that shoulder or that elbow, right? It's not coming forward as you press that weight up. No matter how hard you want, that shoulder's like, I'll help you, little tricep. Don't let it. We're almost there, guys. Wow. All right. Hit the other side. Grabbing that shoulder. I'm gonna bring that hand close to the other elbow. That elbow's coming back. Let's go. 30 seconds here. Don't let that elbow flare. Ah. 5 seconds. All right, grab that weight. Let's go right into it. Support that arm with that other hand. To the ear and up. Try not to let that elbow turn out. Oh, wow. Ah. Oh. You need to use that other hand too to assist you. Oh. We'll assist. Control it down. We're almost there. Oh. Time. All right, on our feet. Let's not think about it too much. We're going to go into our 90-second ladder. And we have 2 minutes left. Just enough time. All right, guys. Let's do it. 1 and 1, 2 and 2. Let's go. Remember your options here. You can curl, or you can overhead extend, or you can curl and go into a high pull. You can high pull, overhead extension. It's up to you. Breathe, soft knees, glutes are on, posture solid, right? That lower body's working to stabilize you and stop you from swinging. Not sure why I just did one pull there. Keep going. Whoa. We're almost there, guys. We're more than halfway. More than halfway. Come on. Woo. You guys, 20 more seconds. Keep that booty on. The struggle is real. Come on. And time. Nice work. Stretch it all. They may not be sore tomorrow, but they're definitely tight now.